sounds good. Okay. Copy this here. Many Gardener, welcome. And Error, welcome. I'll quickly like write on those kind of stuff. Okay. So I think let us get into it. Take this to the live chat. And Blue Tiger Fox, welcome. Anyways, let us resume the game. I hope it's saved. Yeah, I hope it's saved. Because I think it has auto-saving. If not, then yeah, I think it's saved. So where were we again? I think I was kind of lost, but wait a second. Yeah, we still have everything. I was kind of lost, but I googled some help tips. It's really dark here. Oh, with the flashlight. And one of these things that I didn't understand was that this here, I cheated a bit. So I did not save everything somehow. That this here is openable. And I did not know that. So I'm not sure why I did not think about opening it here. But it kind of looked for me that I could not interact it. But it's totally obvious now that you could interact with, right? I'm just like comically bad with games like this. Oh, and Ma, welcome. Yeah. Thank you for being there in such a weird timing in Japan. Tortilla. Delicious. And recipe. Beef stew. I'm also not sure what this means here. I guess like maybe we need like a crayon to draw this. I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But how do we draw it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm not sure how to draw that. Maybe there's a crayon somewhere or something. I'm not sure. Wait a second. Maybe we need to take a picture of this weird thing here. There's no ceiling. Maybe that means something. But yeah. Also, I've been almost finishing it. Maybe I will not finish it today, but maybe tomorrow. ASMR video about me being in an oden stall. Like oden yatai. Selling oden, which is Japanese things simmered in soup. Yeah. Oden. Because I thought like, it's February, right? But like it's still cold. So it's like still kind of winter. So I should make an oden video fast. Because in spring it's maybe too hot. Also I can make it all the time, right? Oh, and Error. Welcome. I wanted to get the camera. Right, get the camera. And then take a picture maybe of the weird ceiling. And maybe it will show us something. Maybe not. Okay, I guess it doesn't show us anything. Okay. Or maybe of this thing. Guess that also doesn't give us anything. Okay. Then we have the tortilla. What do we do with it? Oh, sorry. Let's see which things we're missing. This this we have? We have them. Hopper. Goober. Jake. Gray. Gerald. Both loves the smell of fresh coffee, but seems to hate the taste. Loves the smell of fresh coffee, but seems to hate the taste. So I thought like this can only be approached with coffee. And we're not here yet. And I'm not sure what this one is. I'm not sure. I'm totally lost. I totally wanted to like finish this game today. Also, I had an off day. I did not go to the gym today because like, tomorrow I'll continue with the gym. Rest days are also important. Oh, also I cheated a bit on my meal and I had buraku sanda. Oh. With milk. It still fits to my meal plan, I think, relatively. It was like 230 calories. So, does anyone know? Maybe open a lot of those things? Chips. Joe, I did not open this before. Book. What can I do with the book? Okay, at least we got the book. Okay, chips, book, chips, book. So we got like a lot. Oh, there's the candle. I'm not sure like if it like does something if we open the candle everywhere. If we like burn the candle, lighten the candle. Chocolate pasta, right? We had it before. This we had also before, right? So what else? Oh, we had it before too. Toilet paper. Maybe we need the plumber and get something else from there. Where's the plumbing thing? There's sugar, cheese. But we need like more animals, right? What are we missing? I totally thought like I would like continue by filling the chips or something. We need this overloads the smell of fresh coffee, but seems to hate the taste. So I guess like we'd like just like make anything now. Like fresh coffee, big mushroom soup or something. Rough potato slice. Potato. Mushroom. Potato. Potatoes. There. But yeah, how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing good. I also did a lot of drawing practice in traditional art today. So I hope this will pay off. Definitely will. I will be a great artist. And I have to say, like, I think, like, since I'm back again, I drew a lot, kind of like finished pieces, right? So, like, bigger pieces, kind of, so that's good. And prof, we need prof. I think prof is there. Okay. Oh, that looks kind of like a clear mushroom soup, which I don't like too much. I want the cream mushroom. Oops. I want the cream mushroom soup. Maybe we will just place it here. Or we cannot place it here. I'm not sure how to attract the... Oh, not you. Yeah. Ah, maybe like we will just have a mark that has nothing on it. Which is a bit weird though, right? Like, we don't have coffee. So we will just place the mark and then it's fine. Yeah, that would be too easy. Coffee. Where can we get coffee? Maple syrup. And I have recipes, right? But I don't have like any animals to get it to. Maybe I will just Google the information. How it's called? Feature Kitchen Community Hub on Steam. It's kind of sad that I couldn't like find it out myself, right? Let's see. Creature Kitchen. Creature Kitchen stuck, need help. That seems good, right? Creature Kitchen cannot find creatures, and I think like I thought a lot about them, right? Staglish, welcome. Nice to see you. Oh, Kuturu-san, welcome. So, I thought like, how can we cheat to know how to do this? Because like, I think I'm stuck in this, and then stuck in this, and then stuck in this. I'm not even sure how to resummon this person, and I'm also not sure what he likes. And I know we need coffee, but I'm not sure where to get coffee from. We have like tortilla, but that's not coffee, right? I heard that people like make like coffee out of acorns, but there are also no acorns. Yeah, I think that's best idea like for this, because it's like not like meant to be like a difficult game, right? So we would just Google it or something. Let's see. Well, I'm not sure what to do with the rows. What can we do? What can we do? Is there like a help thing or something? Help thing. Coffee. Here it says coffee. It says on Steam, just fill up one of the coffee mugs with coffee from the bedroom. Okay. So basically it means that the bedroom thing, what I thought was an ice cream maker, or like mixer, is a coffee maker. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh, wait a second. Oh, it works. Perfect. Okay, I did not know that's the coffee maker, but I also don't have a coffee maker at home. Maybe I should have known that. Did you all know that? Did you all know that this is a coffee maker and not a, like, mixer or something? Probably. I totally outed myself as not knowing what a coffee maker looks like. Anyways, we are not stuck anymore. It totally pays off to cheat. Okay. Place it here. Oh. Place it here. Oh, I think, no, I drank it. Let's try it again. Yeah. It's weird though, right? Because like... Oh, thank you for watching stream, Stylisha. So, it's weird though, right? Because like, it's totally readable as a coffee maker, I think, so... I was just too bad at it, so I'm not sure like, how as a game design thing, you could change it. And like, even if I did not see that it's a coffee maker, I could have seen that you can put the mug in it, right? Like, I was like so stuck on it being like a mixer, where you put like a plastic cup and not a mug cup. So, let's see. But I can write this down that I was stuck there, right? I was stuck on the coffee machine. Coffee machine. So maybe this is like the... Like, we don't like... Maybe we got stuck on multiple things, right? So maybe this will be enough of a push. Wait a second, what? Okay, this is scary. Because it shakes the camera too, right? So, recipe. Oh no, this is like an... how it's called? Shingeki no Kyojin Attack on Titan. Which I totally hate. Because like in school, people told me I was a Titan when I laughed. I think that was really mean. Hello. So, what does he like? I guess like he just likes the... Right, he likes the smell of coffee, but not the taste. But this is how we get him. So I guess we can check what he likes. Oh, we need to take a picture, right? Where's the camera? There. Hello, mister. Perfect. It doesn't show anything. Why doesn't it say like the name of it? Isn't it not normally when you take a picture? That's weird. Maybe because like Bigfoot cannot be taken a picture of. That's food. Oh, okay, now it works. Perfect. I'm not sure why he's 2D and the other things are 3D, but maybe that's just a art style thing. Okay, let's check if it says anything. Wants 4 breakfast items. Ah, that makes sense. Breakfast items. What are breakfast items? I guess like toast is a breakfast item, right? It's also really economic. So let's cut some bread. Yeah. What do you all like as breakfast item? Recently with my new diet, I've been having breakfast, but like mostly like protein, oatmeal or something like porridge and protein pudding. Or sometimes like a bread with like cottage cheese. What else? And like a banana maybe. And I guess like also meal prep stuff. So I think like toast is a typical breakfast things, right? Okay, mister. Here, please have this. Yes, he likes it. Okay. Just later this streamers last time says Surrender. Welcome, Surrender. Nice to have you. Okay. Another breakfast. Pancakes, right? Pancakes. dough and maple syrup. Dough, flour and water. Flour. And water. I also like pancakes, but I... Like for breakfast, I don't cook mostly. Or I don't use like my oven for... my like cooking range for breakfast mostly. And maple syrup. What was it again? I think here. Okay. Snack shopping spree. Which snacks did you get? I am hungry now. And also I had Black Thunder before. It was called Hitokutsu size. So mouth-sized pieces? Mouth-sized pieces. Something like that. Pancakes. Sounds perfect for breakfast, right? That's like typically like what you see in cartoon shows in breakfasts. We don't really have it as breakfast in my country. Like we have here like pancakes. Sometimes it's like just a sweet main dish kind of for like dinner or lunch. Okay, omelette is kind of hard to do. But I guess like an omelette is a breakfast item, right? Fried egg, cheese slice, mushroom slice, tomato slice, fried egg. An egg. It's fried egg. There it says protein bars. That sounds perfect. Protein bars. That's really great. And okay, I have to stop talking because like the minigame is so difficult. Okay, cheese slice, mushroom slice, cheese slice, cheese slice. And he says freeze-dried candies. What's freeze-dried candies? Is it like this like kind of things that like are kind of oily but cold? Or is it like freeze-dried like fruits? Energy drinks. Oh, I don't like energy drinks. Which energy drinks do you like? And diet drinks. What's a diet drink? Is it like zero sugar cola? And variety of chocolate and candies, including matcha pokis. Matcha pokis sounds great. Okay, need a tomato slice and a mushroom slice. I'm just cleaning up. How is my day? My day is doing great. I did some cardio and I did some drawing practice, and I did some yoga or like stretching a tiny bit, like 15 minutes, and I had a nap, which is also great. It's basically like my recovery day, right? I think that's it. But yeah, recovery day is also important. Oops, okay. So omelette is a typical breakfast thing, right? Like I think like, wait a second, today I had omelette. Like I said, like I don't grill stuff much, but like today I grilled something for morning food, and it was an omelette with parmesan cheese and zucchini in it. Okay, what's the last breakfast thing we can feed him? We have omelette, pancakes and toast. Eggs and bacon, that's totally... Ah! We have the bacon now for it, right? So bacon. That's totally breakfasty. Bacon I don't have normally because it's a bit fatty. And like eggs already has like a kind of a lot of fat, right? Like every egg, I think an egg has like, if I remember right, 7 grams of protein and 7 grams of fat. Roughly. also it means that if you have like 3 eggs, which I had on the omelette, it means also that you have like 3 times 7 is 3 times 7 is 24 gram fat, right? 3 times 7 is like 21 grams of fat. Okay. Cyrano says diet drinks means low calories. So like water, right? Or like tea or coffee. It's not like coffee and tea or low calories and water. I don't know what you mean. You mean like something that still tastes sweet or something? But it's not fruit juice. Because fruit juice has a lot of calories, right? Easy on that, yes. I see. Yeah, I think I don't like sodas because I don't like how it's called. Wait a second. Is he gone again? It's gone again. It's gone again. No. Ah, was it also important that we have the right mug? But I'm not sure where he is now. Hello, mister. Ah, maybe it's not fresh coffee anymore. Need fresh coffee, right? So let's grind it again. Anyways, what was I? Fresh coffee. It's weird because like there is no coffee, right? So like also like in a game where you need the ingredients for everything. Oops. You need the ingredients for everything. I was kind of confused that there's no coffee here. Okay, this. Hello? What happened to him? Where is he? I'm confused how to summon him again. Oh, there he is. He just like didn't make any rumbling sounds. Wait a second. But yeah, definitely looks scary because it's like kind of like. I mean, he also looks cute, right? But like the way it's like just like dark, cannot see much. Okay. So we totally are not stuck anymore. Yes. Finally, another room. I also like how the keys have different shapes. Oh, it's the Cuphead room. No, it's the black and white room. This is so much bigger the house than it looks from the outside. Even the music changed. Really interesting use of the colors. I like the colors. How do I open this? Which time should this be? The Twilight Zone room. Yes. This is an avocado? I thought it was a stone. Okay. Nice. Now we can make avocado salad. A book. Yeah, of course there's a recipe. He's so smart. Fruit salad. Perfect. It's like me. I'm a fruit salad. Okay. Australia. Snake down. They're all the same books, right? We have. First, we have. Kind of hard to read. There are like 5 different ones, right? There are like 4 different ones. It's different, kind of. Oh, this is... It's like all different blocks. I mean, they're all the same. Up heavy. Okay. Could there be a code or something? Oh, there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's easy, right? So we need... First we need... Kind of hard to see, right? But I think this one is the first one. Like Africa one. Then we need the kind of round one. We need the down one, that's South America. Then we need the snake, which is North America. And then we need the kind of dog or what it is. Yes, we did it. Yes, we got canned beans. We can make a full English breakfast now, I think. We have like blood pudding, blood sausage, blood pudding. Maybe if we like put in bacon, then it makes blood pudding too. Or we can use this avocado, it kind of looks like blood pudding. Okay. How do we open this though? It needs a time. But which time does it need? Which time does it need? Oh, that's the bean again. Which time? And what else do we have? I'm not sure what this thing is. Cacacity. Cacacity. Oh, this is great too. What is this? Typewriter handle. Perfect. Let's write something. La 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 la. This is my doujinshi. Finished. This is the script of my comic. Once there was a wizard who came from Old Snake Moth. Went clockwise round the mountain, landed 1 pace past due south. Oh no. We have to understand English language for this thing. Old Snake Mouth went clockwise round the mountain, landed 1 pace past due south. Done shopping at Lumtown, tracked back to where he came. Rune in hand, the man ended a couple paces past North's flame. And a couple. Couple means 2, maybe? At sunset with bag and sword, the wizard made for the east. His goal was a town named 4, beyond fields of evil beasts. Beyond fields of evil beasts. North flame. This is difficult. We need to understand language. Wait a second, we can only change one thing. So, how can we log it in? Clockwise round the mountain, landed 1 pace past due south. So clockwise round the mountain. One pace past south. Then done shopping at Lumtown, tracked back the way he came. Rune in hand, the man ended a couple paces past North's flame. Okay. We go back. And a couple means 2. And then at sunset with bag and sword, the wizards made for the east. His goal was a town named 4, beyond fields of evil beasts. Fields of... So like 4 in the east, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. We are so smart. Nice. I was scared for this one. Because it's like, oh, house salad. Perfect. With so many salads in this. It's like, whoever lives here... Oh, that's something else. Whoever lives here Love salads. Chips and guacamole. I love that. I want it right now. I want chips. So basically, what were we saying again? Also, we have like 1/2 of something. Oh, it fits there. Sarah says, how has it been managing diets over the many years of bodybuilding? Yeah, first thing is like, so I've been doing this like for like, I think like 4 or 5 years, maybe like more like 5. So, it hasn't been that strict for most of the time, right? Like, when I started those, I was like, I think like 20 kilo lighter. More like 30 kilo lighter. Yeah, 30 kilo lighter or something. So, I think my biggest thing at the start was just like bulking up, right? Which is basically like, I think like what helped me the most in that, like, eating a bit more protein. Or like yogurt and oatmeal because that's cheap. And also, I think what really helped me too is like tracking calories, which is a bit like over the top for most people probably. But for me, it helps to get like it helped to like get a sense of what is much and what is not much. And also, I think it has started to help me to like get the feeling of like, what's this? Oh, it's nothing. To get the feeling of, okay, a handful of nuts is actually more than like a liter milk or something, right? Or like, not exactly, but like almost. Like, nuts are like really calorie dense. Or like, for example, a salad is like totally almost no calories. Or like 200 calories of carrots or paprika is a lot, and 200 calories of nuts or chocolate is not a lot. Which is like, of course, like people can say like, yeah, that makes sense, duh. But it's like, it's still, I think, nice to have the skill of that to like kind of like be able to kind of eyeball that with time. Or error liminal. Yeah, thanks so much. Montas says, my pizza is hard as a log. Derib says, I'm still dieting, but I allow myself snacks like I said earlier, because I count calorie and ration in. Allows me to still treat myself despite my smaller meals. Yes, I think so too. Also, what was this again? I think we have to like check this. Okay. Close this, it's getting cold, okay. I want to make now something with avocado. Also this beef stew. Beef stew. And it doesn't even have carrot slice, potato slice. I need potato slice. Need a carrot. Carrot slice. Look, it's a mess like me in the kitchen. What else about like diet? Yeah, the thing is like diet. I think like there's like 2 words for diet, right? One is like kind of like nutrition in general, and one is like slimming down or something. So I guess like my diet, because like at the start, or like I think like the first 3 years I was just bulking or something. So like right now it's like my body fat is like a bit over what I want, but also not that bad. So it's like I right now don't need to cut the most. Maybe I should cut, but like basically like I think like right now is like also like really like slight over maintenance calories. Is like slow bulking is good, I think, because like, which is also like I trained for like 4 years or 5 years in like home gym. I started in COVID, and before that I did like bodyweight exercises and then like home like squat rack and stuff, which is really cool. It was really fun. And but now I joined like a real gym too, right? So kind of with like exercise machine, especially legs exercise machines, and also like in general like the like kind of drive and like exercise variety that's different now, right? And like machines that are different, like leg press and stuff, or like curls and stuff. And I'm also doing calf raises, so like I'm doing a lot of new stuff, which basically means that I get like kind of like beginner gains too, even though I trained for 5 years. But I still get beginner gains because like some muscles like calves I didn't train at all except when I like was hiking or something, right? And same with legs, like I like before my leg workout was basically like heavy squats with barbell and okay, what's the broth? Free squats with barbell, which I don't like because like I think like it's easy to mess up like one thing with like hurting yourself, but also like with like positioning it wrong so it targets the wrong muscle. So like I think my barbell squats were first like I think like it's an exercise that like uses up a lot of like mental fortitude, right? When you like squat down with a heavy weight. And I think because of that I did not like squat totally down, but also I think like feet positioning you can totally mess up in squats to like totally like one like fry your lower back or like totally just go on glutes and not on quads, right? So I think for me like I like then read somewhere, I think on YouTube or was it on Reddit, I'm not sure. Don't get your exercise advice from that because it's like then I wanted to like fix my squat stance and then I read like, oh, if you have the feet more like facing forward and feet narrower, then it hits more quads and less glutes. And that was a bad advice. It was a really bad advice. Like at the day, like I really like it just like it went on my lower back, so it was like basically like hardcore lower back training or something. And afterwards, like I could not even get out of bed and like had to do like lower back stretches and stuff. Or like lighter weight, I'm not sure. Anyways, like I'm fine now. Like I did not hurt myself, but it's basically like some advices are maybe it's also different between someone's physique, right? Like if I have like weird legs or like weird hip placement or whatever. But I think it makes more sense to have a natural stance. And also like some other cues I got from like other things was like have a kind of like your knees more out and also a wider stance. So like that's what they use on leg press too, and that just feels great. So it's totally like different between different bodies or something. Dragon of Scooters, welcome. Turnip says, for me it's slimming down. Minus 13 kilo even with snacks. Oh, so like you already like lost 13 kilos, that's a lot. Nice work. These two. Fried steak. Oh, I need a fried steak for it. I think like I did not even like think about like having a steak in a soup. That's such a waste. Okay. Let's fry it up. Oops. I was scared of dropping it. Okay. Carrot slice, potato slice. Is it a carrot? Yeah. Potato. Carrot. It looks like a sweet potato kind of. Okay, we need a potato. But yeah. Basically, also like so with like leg day, I do know like leg extension, which I love because it's like I think like leg extension is like really not scary, right? Like you can like really like focus on your quads while having an exercise that's like really like so secure you don't even have to where did it go? Like an exercise that's so secure that you don't even have to What is this? Okay, let's remove everything. So, leg extension is like this, like a machine where you can train your legs, right? There's nothing in it, right? Okay, I think that was a bug or something. Anyways. Oh, I want pizza now too. But I have not had pizza in a long time. But yeah, leg extension, it's like basically like you can really focus on your quads and like it's like a really like low stress pool, or like also like mental load is really low, right? So like you can like just like totally grind and it doesn't hurt you, or like it doesn't like mentally ask much from you, I think, to like go to your limit. I think that's really nice. And then like leg press, which I think is like mentally difficult, definitely, but much better than free weight squats. Then I do like hack squats, which are almost as bad as like free weight squats. I don't like them. I still have them in my program because I don't like know an alternative that's easier to have like some movement that's still like basically like the free weight squats. And then I do like one-legged. Oh, whoopsie. Can I not place it here? Okay, I can place it here. But yeah, then I do some like other leg stuff. What else is there with legs? There's like adductor, abductor machine, but I'm not sure if like it's really useful. So I'm not sure if I should do it. It's like kind of like the exercise that's like the melon crushing with your thighs exercise. So I'm not sure if that's good. And then there's like pendulum squat machine too, but I never tried it. Maybe that's fun too. Which other exercises are there for legs? Leg curl, which is great. I love Romanian deadlifts. Because like, I hate normal deadlifts, right? I would never do them. Because like, it's just like high weight, but like also like, you can like really mess up your form and stuff. But Romanian deadlifts, I think like you kind of automatically, or at least for me, I automatically make them in better form, do them in better form, and kind of go more to like, and really feel the muscles and stuff. So Romanian deadlifts I love. I think like, the Romanian deadlifts I can definitely recommend, but like free weight squats and free weight deadlifts I cannot recommend. So basically, I think I would not be a good power lifter, right? Or like strongman power lifter, because like, or like Olympic weightlifter, because like deadlifts and squats, like standard ones, are not my favorite. Bench press I like, but like standard bench press, I think it hits my shoulders too much. Like I do something wrong, so I do some other exercises right now. Dumbbell press and stuff. Like Smith press. What was I again? But yeah, I'm also doing calf raises, so like, this is like a meme, I think, to like not train calves, but I'm totally training calves now, so please look forward to my bara legs or something. Maybe it fits my upper body. So we have this now. You would always think fire is by the fire for a rose. A rose is not a food, right? Serendip says, I used to struggle with the abductor machine. Do you use the abductor machine? Is it useful? Should I use it too? True, I would also save so much money with a pantry like this. I think I would never leave it. Not like leave my kitchen or something. Yeah. Is adductor and abductor machine good? And like, is it useful if I already do a lot of leg pressing? And which kind of muscles does it train? Like, I think like right now, like leg day is already quite long, so like maybe I can add it sometime or maybe not. Senko Anon says, Abend aus Österreich. Guten Abend. Grüße nach Österreich. Oh, is that like something really Austrian you can say in good evening? God, I'm thinking of something like Austrian. Like Austrian is like German, right? But like, are there like Austrian local things that you can say for evening? I think like in North German you say like something like Abend or something. But I think that's not Austrian. Hard to say. Yeah, nice to see you here. I can totally converse in German. Guten Tag, guten Abend. It's my mother tongue, right? Then Serendip says, oh, I only tried the abductor machine during a period where I went to the gym long ago, but not anymore. Oh, I see. Yeah, I think like it's like a lot of people are trying it, and also like I think like it's often in like I think it's often in women's workouts because they're more leg focused, right? But does that mean I should also do them because I want to bring up my legs? Or does it mean it's kind of useless when I already do leg press? But then in the gym, I think like everyone does leg press. Serenip says, sadly I don't have a lot of experience of it since I had a weird weakness in my left hip that made it hard to use it. But now we do side-lying lunges in my room, which I think is similar exercise. Side-lying lunges. Lunges are great. Ah, I think I have to place it here. Oh, it's like... Oh yeah, please come in. As fate decrees, my newest friend is here. Hello, Moth. In sunbeams or moonlight, this muse's voice echoes. I think it's the one who wrote the poetry. Wait, I need the camera. Wait a second, Mothman. Is Mothman a cryptid of kind of like Midwest? I'm not sure. Maybe it's with Midwest? I need to take a picture of him. Keep. Will this go in the book of pictures? Yes. I love how it's kind of like fourth wall breaking, or not. He knows too much. But yeah. Abductor machine. Also like, I'm like stronger on an abductor machine, like the one pushing outward than pushing inward, right? I think like that's probably everyone. But does that mean I should train one more, the other one more? It's also like, because it's machines, it's kind of fun, right? So maybe I should just add it, but I'm also not sure. Or vegetarian meals. Beef stew. Okay, that's not very vegetarian. Wait. No, it's not vegetarian. If there's beef in it. I guess like toast is vegetarian. That's the easiest thing. The most useful part of machines is the ease of adjusting weight, I feel. I think like that's true. Like weight stack is like easy, right? But there are also a lot of machines in the gym, at least in my gym, that have like plates that are kind of tedious to change. But then it's like, I think like there's like a there's like two shoulder raise machines, right? And I also like just dumbbell shoulder raises, or like not shoulder raises, like side raises, like lateral raises, side raises, right? And I do them free weight, and there's also a machine. So like when I'm in the gym and I have like shoulder day, I do like them in the machine too. But they're like two different machines, right? One is the one where you kind of like have a weight step product. Moth says, where does your mind travel when observing the sphere? Which sphere? Oh, this is close. This is such a joy to have this midnight snack. How did you know? She made that for me too. It's so interesting how he drops like lore, like it's like... He drops lore like... What is dropped often? He drops lore like he drops verses in his rhymes. Okay, I'm not sure. I think we need more vegetarian dishes. I guess like strawberry ice. It's vegetarians, right? Beef burrito, chicken burrito, bean burrito, tortilla beans, chopped lettuce. That's easy to make. Beans, beans, beans. Tortilla and chopped lettuce. That's the first time we use lettuce. 4 hours in and we make our first salad. Where's lettuce? Wait a second, where's the lettuce? Didn't we have lettuce here? That's weird. I definitely had it in my... I definitely clicked on lettuce sometime before, right? Right, it's in the fridge. Perfect, thank you. Oh, chopped lettuce. Thank you for reminding me. But yeah. So, we talked about like shoulder thing, right? I'm not sure what's the difference. There's like 2 different machines. And one is like, you kind of press some like things up with your shoulder. So like there's like these like padded things that you press up with your shoulder. And I don't like that feeling of that. But there's also one where you just like grab the handles. Oh, I think like with the one you press against, you also grab handles. But I like the one that's just the handles. But that one's blade loaded, which is a bit like more work. Move says, I wonder if time can touch voices when spoken through this device. Hey, once again, your burrito. When she was gone, I feared this art was lost. The art of cooking. Same. How did you know she made it for me too? Okay, burrito I think I have never had before. Maybe I had it like one time. In Cologne or so? I'm not sure. There are like definitely Mexican restaurants here, but they're kind of really far, and also like I'm not sure of the quality, but also like eating out is really expensive, so I cook myself. Pizza, burger, fish and chips, house salad, chopped lettuce, tomato slice, cheese slice, bread slice. Okay, we have like bread slice, tomato slice, cheese slice. Okay, 1 second. Let's chop the cheese. Serendip says Hispanic food is not very common here either. I think I've had one burrito. Okay, we need a tomato. Serendip says there's a thing we call taco here, but it's nothing like real tacos. What is a taco in your area? How is it? Okay. Let's make a house salad. But yeah, basically, I think for like side raises, yeah, the dumbbell ones, I think also the dumbbell ones, like if you do them in the gym, I think like just like if you angle a bit forward, it looks really good in the gym lighting, right? So like, I think it looked totally buff when doing it. Or like a tiny bit buff. The tiniest bit of gains. Plan or something. So, that's nice. But I also like the machine. And I don't have the machine at home. I could like do like just like the side raises at home. The white-legged friend has critique, which is the ink-laden voice guide uses Twilight. It's such a joy to have this midnight snack. How did you know? She made that for me too. I think we need another snack. Burrito filled with fries. No, not flies. Fries. Wait a second. I totally like did like the mixing up L and R now. That's why he speaks so many languages, right? I can totally understand that happening. Yeah, that's like the classical like error of like Japanese katakana words in English, right? Where it's like suddenly like, it's like just like one syllable, right? But then in English it's two different syllables, so like it's kind of difficult. Okay. Mother tongue is German though, so like, oh, fruit salad. Nice, with an apple slice. Okay. Okay, almost. That was my hand. Taco Bell. I think we don't have Taco Bell here, I'm not sure. Apple slice. It reminds me of baked apple or something, which is also great, I think. Really Christmassy, kind of. Okay, we need strawberry. A fruit salad making a fruit salad. Strawberry. It's just a full strawberry, not a sliced strawberry. Okay, we will trust them. Yeah, the thing is, like, I cannot eat raw apples. I think I get sick from them. They're kind of like too sugary. Or I'm not sure. Like, there's something in them that like makes me really sick. And then like I asked my general doctor, and then he just said like, yeah, just don't eat it. So, yeah. Here, Mothman, have your fruit salad. Behold, my greatest love, a tasty snack. Nice. Your kindness shows in all you've done for us. Oh, he sits there. I love how he has like the legs, right? It's so fun. Kind of reminds me of someone. Okay, but where's the key now? Hello? Did you give us something? I think like he gave us something, but then like it's moonlight illuminates the world, fire illuminates the heart. Oh, there, he dropped it like here. Nice, this is like the garden or something. So nice. Have you been graced by the giant of the stars? No, what's that? Giant of the stars. What's that? Maybe he's there, right? We need a camera again. Meditation under the stars. The answers you'll find. I will meditate under the stars. Maybe at this point that has like suspicious blue things. Is this the giant? At last you have made it. It kind of reminds me of Mononoke Hime. The like, what's it called? The like spirit thing at the end. You have proven a worthy steward. We sense overflowing compassion as you stand in this grove. Compassion? I just like to cook for people. The gathering of this chosen family awaits beyond the final meal. Chosen family? That sounds gay. Remember to take care. And make good memories. Yes. Thank you, giant stag spirit thing. Friend. Oh, there's a key. Is there something else here? Oh, Tadia Tegadias, welcome. Such complexity to know what this guy can say. Where did it go in there? Ah, the Mothman talks about the clock. I love the Mothman. Look, he's just like chilling there. I need to take a picture. Okay. Where does the last key lead to? This one here. Is it the last one? Nice. Fortunate Gems recipe. I'm not sure what that is. Gems? Gems? And cereal. Oh, that's the Gems. Gems? It's called Gems, right? Who is knocking here? Oh, yeah. Hello. Please come in. Oh, it's you. Nice to have you here again. So what do you want to eat now? Maybe the last recipe? Ah, yeah, because it's locked, right? Can we just give this to you? No. Yeah, I think you need... Oh, there was something. Okay, but first we will make you the recipe, because, like, you don't come here often. Where's the jam recipe? Gulab Jamun. Yes, it's something with rose in it. I knew it. That we have something with like rose. Is it like rose water or something? The thing is like, didn't we have like something like jam recipe? Oh, fortunate gems. Spoon, milk, cereal, bowl. Okay. We need bowl. We need some milk. We need the gems and a spoon is here, I think. What do we do with the fork? Okay. Just wait here. 1 second. I'm cooking your milk. I'm cooking your cereal. I'm baking your cereals. Yeah, the cereal is finished. This looks great. It even has like orange juice and milk with it. Why does it have a glass of milk if you have milk in it too? I don't know, but yeah. Look at him go. Nice. Bye bye. Oh, did you like it? Oh yes. We follow you. Fine. Okay. I will just follow you. Yes. Don't see anything. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, there's a campfire. This is nice. And the camera, which is perfectly placed here. Keep. My dear, as I put ink to thoughts, memories of bygone summer nights flow. Cricket songs touched by the scent of charcoal and pine, preserved over a lifetime. Their verses for all who reside in this space. When these words are found, the little ones have made a new friend, and you a new family. We will meet again. May a lifetime of songs fill you. Love XX. Okay. Glowing Bones, welcome. The cute games with the cryptids. Yes, I didn't know it's cryptids, but I think I like cryptids now. Look, they're gathering all here. All my cryptid friends. Maybe I'm also a cryptid. They're all having a good time. Screenshot. Let's fry some marshmallows. Grill some roast some marshmallows. Yeah, I think those cryptids are cute. Nice. I think we totally did it. We didn't cook everything. Maybe we can cook every recipe. We did it! Yes! We totally only had to cheat once, not twice. We basically had to cheat twice, right? Once to open the thing, and once for the coffee thing. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, what can I say about the game? How would I rate it? I think like I got stuck 2 times, but I had a really great time. I think like the atmosphere is really nice because like I'm not sure if I would call it a horror game, but like I don't care if it's not scary or like I don't care if it's like some parts of horror don't have to be scary. Victim 2, thanks so much. So because like I really like the vibe of it, right? So it's kind of like It reminds me of like, there's like this painting of like late night, like city New York bar with like it being dark outside, and it's a bit scary, but it's mostly like a vibe kind of atmosphere thing, right? And I felt it with this one here. Oh look, there's like this one. While we talk about how I would rate a game, I will just continue cooking here to gather my thoughts kind of. So like, I think we got everyone here. Oh. Okay. Yes, I mean Nighthawks by Edward Hopper, exactly. What is this thing here now? The thing is like, I think like maybe it didn't save the progress, right? Because like, so where's the camera? Sure. Yeah, basically like we finished it. We don't have like to complete it. But I thought the last person was this here. Welcome back to our grove. Yeah, we need the camera for this. Maybe find peace in meditation. Yeah. Love the Mothman. Yeah, so like basically like it has like... It's basically like the vibe of like cozy night liminal, like the liminalness of night kind of. Could you say it that way? Like, I think like in a way, night is always scary kind of, but also kind of not. It's also kind of comforting. And in that way, it's really comforting kind of, but also scary a bit, but like comfortingly scary. Like kind of like it reminds me kind of like if you would like sit in like a cabin with like big glass windows next to the forest and you cannot see anything outside, right? But like they can see you, but you're also kind of safe, so it's fine. Kind of this a bit unsettling but also coziness, like a blanket of darkness. It's acceptable. So I wanted to find the camera. Where's the camera? Camera, please. Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Same like dreams or sleeping, right? It's also like comforting, but it's also scary. But then maybe like scariness is like just like viewing angle. So like if you like just ignore the scariness, then it's not scary. If you're like just like positively ignorant of the scaredness, that we don't get scared. Also, what would he like to eat? Yeah. What else is there? And then, yeah, I like definitely like that it's like cryptids, but like they are also like kind of like in a like positive cutesy angle, right? How does he eat? This one? He just like smashes his face into it. Wants to see the forest at peace. It's the most accurate. I don't remember my mother's face. Okay, let's cook for him again, because like somehow like I forgot that we did this. Maybe it was like the game ends then, so like we cannot cook it or something. Milk, spoon and bowl. Then we can cook the remaining recipes. Maybe like we found everything. They're very casual, exactly. This looks so good. I want to eat like American food sometime. Maybe it's bad for me. Maybe not for workout. Yeah, we will not roll this one, but they're just pants, very picky. Seems to expect something special to be prepared for them. So. It's fun that the moon is also there. There's also a rabbit there. So I think we got all of them. So next we will just like complete the recipes. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 14, 15, 16. Where's 16? Strawberry ice cream. Strawberry, milk, sugar, and ice. Oh, wait a second. Was there not something like that appeared on top here? What happened with that one, right? Is that some kind of loose end? Maybe that was just like a visual thing. Okay, and sugar we need. Let's see, sugar. Sugar. But yeah. I also definitely like the art design is really nice too, right? Like that it's retro and it's also like really atmospheric. Like I could like see myself, like I totally get that it's like such a small space and it makes sense for the scope of the game, but I could also like see myself like exploring a bigger kind of world in this kind of thing. Strawberry ice cream. The thing is, like, we're missing recipe number 16, right? But I'm not sure. Like, this is also like some loose end, kind of. I think the candles are also some loose ends. Or could be. Or it could like mean nothing. I think we will just Google where's. Oh, there it is again. It's gone again. Maybe we cannot take a picture of it. What does it mean? It's definitely endgame content. Oh, this is cool now. Interesting. Okay, what else can we make? Chocolate ice cream. Milk. Sugar? Where's sugar? Also weird that like there's no recipe with crackers, right? Milk, sugar, ice, and chocolate. Where do we have chocolate? Chocolate. The thing is, I think we probably need to look up where to find recipe number 16. Oh, that looks great too. Okay. Apple pie. Apple slice. Dough, flour and water. I think we totally can finish this game, like totally 100% it. We are some like speedrunner kind of thing. I think like the extra recipes, it's just like kind of like you have like multiple ways of like making something for someone, right? Like apple pie you could have made for like the person who wanted like 3 different kinds of desserts. And it's also like a vegetarian for Mothman, right? And butter. It's just like to have more variety and also like probably to like, if you don't find all the recipes that you are not locked out. So basically it's just like a safety net for if you don't find all the recipes. And like I did not find one, so it makes sense. Apple slice, apple. Oops. Oh, that looks great too. I want to eat all of this now. Maybe this is like dangerous to eat now. Gulab jamun. What is gulab jamun? I've never heard of this one before. Someone requested I make it. But who requested it? But it's definitely what we thought about when with like rose water, right? I think like I think like with rose water, it's also used sometimes in like marzipan, which I also like. They use rose water in a recipe sometime? Rose, maple syrup, rose. Maple syrup, maple syrup. Okay, maple syrup and milk. Wonder how this looks. Definitely want it. Oh, that looks great. I will Google it. 1 second. Gulab jamun is a sweet confectionery or dessert originated in the Indian subcontinent and the type of mithai popular in India, Bangladesh, Nepal, Pakistan and the Maldives as well as Myanmar. Nice. It's like fried? Maybe it's like fried? Ah, I think it's like fried dough balls and then like in rose water or something? I'm not sure. And like milk? Yeah, deep fried. Then soaked in light sugar syrup, flavored with green cardamom and rose water, kefir or saffron. Yeah, I want to try this. Yeah, never had this. What else? Chips and guacamole. That's French fries. I've never made French fries. Maybe for a French cryptid. Okay. Oops. Are there French cryptids? Are there cryptids in your area? 4, 5. Irgendwas ist unten hier Pantalon. Pantalon is like a bicycle. Rep says, it's me, I'm the French cryptid. Nice. Nice to have you a French cryptid. This looks so good, I want French fries now. I need French fries. Okay. Just chips, cheese sauce, ground beef. Oh, that's like a lot to do. But we can do it. So, beef and salt. Pantaloons, the pants guy, I see. That's not at all. It's easy to make too many, so make sure to have some friends around to share. Chips, cheese sauce, ground beef, cheese sauce. Milk and cheese wedge, milk. Yeah, I think it's so cool that it like respawns if you open it, because like it's satisfying if you open and close it. So I feel like this game has like the like kind of action part. What? I'm so confused. Why can I not add the cheese slice? Ah, cheese wedge it needs, okay. Makes sense. Cheese sauce and I think it was chips. Do we have chips? Crackers. Where are the chips here? I've definitely had them in my hand before. Chips. 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 Maybe not. Oder. Oops. Okay. Close this too. Yeah, this is like one thing I want to know. What's with the thing on top of the fridge, right? Look how much food I have here. Yes, it's like the endless looping pantry, right? Infinity pantry. Chips and guacamole. Avocado and salt. That's easy. Avocado. It's a mushroom. There's an avocado. Avocado and salt. Dahu. Who's that? Is this a French cryptid? I like German cryptids. South German cryptids, Austrian cryptids. The thing is like something like there are a lot of fairy tales, right? Which are not exactly cryptids. And like Krampus is not a cryptid, right? Because it's like just a demon. And something like Struwwelpeter, which is like, or like scary story where like people cut off someone's thumb. It's just like a story, right? It's not a cryptid. It's kind of like close, but not really. It's like not an urban legend. I guess like Krampus is kind of an urban legend, like not like a recent one, right? But like an old one, kind of. Where it says like, yeah, he like punishes bad children or something. Oh, Dragon Obscuritas. Please have a good dragon sleep. Going Bones says it's a French cryptid that's basically a goat that can only go forward on mountains or else falls because of his legs are too short. Oh, that sounds like kind of something my grandpa used to say. Okay, guacamole chips. I found like from American cryptids. I think like there's like a. I think it was like once on Wikipedia and saw like an entry of like Jersey Devil, and that one was really scary. Like the drawing was really scary. Serendip says, "One goat with legs shorter on one side, so it can stand." Yes. Tyrannosaurus says there's a boob sneaking through stream and it aims for your snoot. Oh. Glowing Bond says, wouldn't be surprised. My grandpa would tell me of the Tao too. The common joke here to tell people to go hunt the Tao. Maybe it made its way to Germany. Maybe, but I think like here, like they just say like what I heard is like, yeah, like cows definitely have like the legs on one side longer so they can stand on the mountains. Maybe it's connected, I'm not sure. Beef burrito, chicken burrito, fried chicken, chopped lettuce. Right, still. Yeah, but like cows are like dangerous, right? Like they're like cute, but also like deceptively dangerous. So, like, don't go near cows with dogs or something, because they will get scared or like angry and like attack you. And it's like like real danger, right? Where it's like people who are not around cows don't like know that, and then they think like, oh, it's just like my dog. My dog is nice. The cow like will be nice to him, but like that's not true. They will fight you. Look, I could like make it like a takeaway service. Yes. Everyone says, when I was a kid, I went to pet a resting bull, but it turned its head in my direction and accidentally hit me in the teeth with its horn. That sounds scary. Also, like, why do you pet a resting bull as a kid? You shouldn't do that. Glowing Bones asks, does Germany have mountains? So like Germany and Austria and Switzerland have mountains, and like the Alps are there. Like in the south there's like the Alps. So I think like often if you think of like Austria or like Bavaria or like Swiss, you think of the Alps, right? Which are like kind of high mountains. And because there's like also skiing and stuff, right? And I think like I'm not like the best person in geography, but I like geography. There are also like different mountains who like I think like in the east center Germany or like around like Czechia border, there are more like kind of like old, like not as high mountains with like also forests on it. Kind of more like rolling fairy tale mountains, and like Erzgebirge, I think it's called, or Böhmerwald, which is called forest, but like there's also like small hill mountains. Then there's like I think like in central Germany there are also like smaller mountains, and of course in North Germany is more flat, right, where it's like the coast, I think, in general. What was the circus? Okay. Still. Chicken burrito, fried chicken. So yeah. I'm not sure where you are living, Glowing Bones. But yeah, I think like the Alps are like really popular and big, right? And like I think like I'm not totally sure on that with geography, but I think like South America has like bigger mountains, right? But I think like Alp mountains also like look really big because they're like really like some are really steep, some are not that steep, but like yeah, Alps. Tortilla. Fried chicken. Oh, wait a second. Chicken burrito. We don't need a steak. We need a chicken. Sorry, steak. Glowing Bone says, I'm living in France, northern part next to Belgium. I'm a big fan of the Alps, but wasn't sure it went through Germany. Ah, okay, I see. So basically, let's see, my geography is also not perfect. So I think like Bavaria definitely has a like kind of relatively big parts of the Alps, like not not most of Bavaria's Alps, but like the southern part, I think. And a lot is Alpenvorland, which is like in front of the Alps, like more like hilly area. But there are also like deep Alps in Bavaria. Like I think Berchtesgaden and also Zugspitze is there. Zugspitze, I think it's the biggest mountain in Germany. I think it's part Germany, part Austria, but like the top is Germany, but I can't really remember. Or was it Swiss? Yeah, I should like fix my geography knowledge with that. But chopped lettuce cheese slice. I think like yeah, Bavaria and maybe also southwest Germany is Baden-Württemberg. I think that one also has parts of the Alps, maybe? I'm not quite sure, or like maybe it is wrong. I'll Google this. Alps. Alps Wikipedia, I will Google this. I feel like I'm like interested now. Like how much part of like Baden-Württemberg is Alps? Yeah, it's like kind of like just like not. Oh, it's like just not in the Alps. It's like Baden-Württemberg. It's like right at the corner of Bodensee, which is like uh, the like giant lake between Austria, Swiss, and Germany, like Bodensee. And I guess like the Alps are also like on Switzerland. The north of Switzerland is technically not the Alps, it says. So I guess like for Germany, yeah, it's like much smaller part than I thought are like true Alps. And it's like basically like a lot of Austria's Alps, but not that much of Germany. So like I thought like maybe like Germany would have more of it, but like Austria a lot and like also like Italy has a lot of Alps. Like South Tyrol. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like it's interesting, but like they could be better at it. Okay. Oh, Oberdose Inu, welcome. Hello. At this like weird timing, こんなちょっと面白いの時間に俺のストリームに、来てくれた。ありがとう。来てくれる。What is in Belgium? Let's see, Belgium. Belgium. Ardennes? Which is basically just hills, right? With frost. I think there's like a horse of it or something. I think I saw it sometime when I googled horses, when I made the kind of like draft horses for the like horse New Year's design. Then I like googled like kind of different horses. Like, I found like Belgian draft horse or a den horse or something. Belgium is very flat, yes. I was never in Belgium. I want to go to Belgium. I think then I could eat French fries. Belgian fries. I would eat Belgian fries with mayonnaise. I think that's how you eat it there. I'm not sure. Wait a second. Chicken burrito. This looks so good. Okay. I think I'm getting really hungry. Did we make everything? I think so. So we need now the recipe number 16. So let's Google that, right? Because like it's hard to find. I love some vinegar on my fries. Vinegar sounds great because like I love sour stuff. Or like sour and savory stuff. Okay, let's look for Creature Kitchen number 16. 16. Hmm. Dear thing. Hmm. Mo says Belgium is very good food. I grew up in a region bordering Belgium and we shared a lot of dishes. If you ever go there, I recommend you eat stoofvlees. What is stoofvlees? I want to try it. Stoofvlees? Stoofvlees. Do I pronounce it right? Please tell me how to pronounce it. Okay, it says recipe 16 is under the towels. Yeah, probably would never find this on my own. There, perfect. Because like, I think I looked there, but they're not down there. Chicken parmesan, that's important. Fried chicken pasta, tomato sauce, cheese slice, that sounds great. I want it right now. Getting so hungry. Mikey the Wolf says, how are you doing today? I'm good, I'm just really hungry because like, this is like not horror, but it's like food, and it's like even worse, right? Because like I get so hungry from it. I think I need to eat 2000 calories afterwards. Okay. Which is good for recovery. Okay. I think pasta, I think. Oh, tomato sauce, tomato and salt. Tomato and salt. Oh, I hope it was delicious. Telling bones, it's meat stew. The meat is very tender. In traditional beer, it's in beer. I mean, it makes sense, right? Because like there's like the Belgian draft horse, which I found out. So it means like they transport beer, right? And that's why they're so big. So basically, there must be a lot of beer in Belgium. Gingerbread and brown sugar and served with fried. Gingerbread and brown sugar. That sounds delicious and kind of Christmassy. The thing is, like, when I was in Japan, I brought like, as like omiyage, I brought like gingerbread and everyone hated it because it was like Kampo no Aji. Na Aji, it was like Chinese medicine. It tasted like Chinese medicine for Japanese people. It was really fun. Okay, let's see. I will Google it. Stoofvlees. Oh, it's basically like a really like beefy brown gravy. Flemish stew. Stoofvlees. Stoofvlees. Yeah, pronounce it right, I think. Or maybe close. Yeah, that looks great. And it's with fries. I think that's so like, interesting because like I think here you would always have beef stew with rice in like I think like Germany or like southern Germany or like Austria, southern Germany. It's like I think or like with how's it called? Like noodles or like kind of like pasta that's like kind of what's it called? Spätzle or I think in Austria's Nockerl, just like kind of like just like uh, wheat and water and egg and a bit oil maybe and a bit salt and it's like basically like just like making shapes by putting like dough in water. But it's I'm sure it's great with fries, I'm sure. Cheese slice. Perfect. We have some here. Oh, rice is interesting. Yeah, rice. Didn't like the cheese. Yeah, but it's fine. It was like a funny experience, right? It's like I learned something. It was fun. I didn't like even think about it, right? But like it totally makes sense, right? That like there are so many spices in there. It makes sense. It's really funny though. Same with cinnamon, I think. Cinnamon is like a bit like not used often in Japan, I think. The thing is, I did not get any achievement. Why not? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, I need 42, 43. 33. Next to the pantry. Intact with one decoration. Next to the pantry. Oh, that was interesting. Cheese and crackers, nice. Okay, that was like really hidden, right? Probably just this cheese slice, right? And crackers. Dongbo says, I think Japan loves creamy things. They're always putting cream everywhere. Right, they love creamy things and I think also slimy things. So, neba neba na tabemono ga Nihon ni oi datomo. I think like there's like a lot like neba neba things. For example, tororo and what else? Tororo and natto and okura and some kinds of seaweeds are also neba neba. What else? Basically, namatamago is also neba neba, like fresh egg. Like sukiyaki is also kind of neba neba because of the fresh egg. What else? And then there's like things like Mahasan says, I love Never Never Dawn. What is Never Never Dawn? What is Never Never Dawn? Is it like Tororo rice? Never Never Dawn, I will Google it. Never Never means like slimy. Or like, not slimy, is it slimy? Like texture. Never Never Dawn. Wait a second. It's like a combination of slimy things that I said right now. Is it like natto and tororo and okura and namatamago? Never Never Dawn. Psycho kana. Right. There's like a food that's made of all that like Never Never ingredients that I just listed. It's really funny. It's perfect. I want to try it sometimes. I think I want to try it in summertime. Maybe in summertime it's perfect, right? And it's also healthy. Right, and they're also like... I want this right now. Sounds delicious. It's also funny. Never Never Dawn. Ninki recipe. See. Kuzai tappuri Never Never Dawn. This is so fun. I thought it was a joke, but it really exists. Then, Bone says, I tried natto last week. The taste was very surprising, not that good to me though. Let's see. Taste of natto. I think like the thing that is surprising about the taste for me is that the taste is a bit bitter, kind of. So I think because it tastes a bit bitter, natto, I think that's why I like it to pair it with spices. Like something that's natto to chotto karai mono ga suki da tomo. A bit spicy things, and then I think it cuts the bitterness of natto. So, for example, there's like fresh spring onions, which are a bit spicy, fresh. And I also like hot sauce with it, which is not traditional, right? Natto to hot sauce ga ii da tomo. I don't like they have like in like this like natto packages, they have like I think like karasi mustard. Karasi mustard, but I don't like mustard that much. I like sweet mustard though, so like I think sweet mustard and natto would also fit really well, but it's like I think I never saw it in Japan like sweet mustard. With natto, does it exist? Like kind of like the sweet mustard you have with like Bavarian Weißwurst sausage. Not try sauerkraut and natto, yeah. Sauerkraut is also like, I like when like my grandma makes sauerkraut, I only eat like a tiny bit of sauerkraut because it's like a bit too much for me. But I like kimchi, which is also sauerkraut kind of, but like chili flake sauerkraut. Mustard says, please try it, it's delicious. The thing is like getting the ingredients, like okura is kind of rare here. Natto can find it the like Asian food store, but okura maybe you can find it as like another like international store. Kimchi is like refreshing sauerkraut. Yes. But yeah, so like what I like is like putting natto into Deutzupan, so like in German bread, like dark bread, and then like adding like hot sauce, like sriracha sauce or something. I think that's a like really good combination. And I think like sriracha sauce and natto fits well together, even if it's not like a real normal thing, like I kind of made it up probably. But yeah. The thing is what I like about natto is like one that is like neba neba. But I also like that like the beans are kind of hard. So they're not totally mushy, right? They're like kind of have bite to them. And I think that's nice. But yeah, the only problem with natto is like the bitterness. So I like to eat it with like spring onions or hot sauce or both. Preferably both. Oh, mistake. Okay, we need to get the recipe, I guess. Cheese slice times 3, okay. Let's get the cheese. 1, 2. Whoops. Never done. The thing is like okura I kind of love. Like I feel like what I saw in the picture in Never Done, it was like just like fresh okra, which is not like okra, which is not cooked, which is also slimy inside. It's kind of hard to eat with hasi, I think. It's hard to eat with chopsticks because it's so slimy, right? So like eating like a single slice of okra with chopsticks is a bit hard, but I got it like on like in like Japan in like kind of like all you can eat breakfast. I got like okura all the time because it's like I think good like with the salad and stuff. Okura. And it also tastes really healthy, right? But where I know okra too is kind of Greek food, which was like kind of I think like tomato based kind of like long simmered thing with also okra in it. Where it's like cooked okra, which is also I think really great, right? So like I think like okra I love when it's like fresh, but I also love it when it's like cooked in like longly cooked things like stews or one pot rice thing or saucy things or something, tomato things. Glowing bone says, okra is really pretty, but I've never tasted it yet. Saw them in the Asian market last week. I should try. Yes. Like, they don't have like a strong taste, but I think they fit well to sauces and they're really slimy inside, which is fun. They're kind of like snot, but in a good way. Okay. Maybe that doesn't sound appealing. Okay. Did they like not still not have all the recipes? Okay, let's count again. For 43, 3, 2, 1, 0, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9. Oh, we need 8. 6, 5, 4. We need an 8. The thing is, like, I would never be able to finish this on my own without looking it up, right? But I guess, like, it's like part of like games like this where it's like you have to find notes, right? Like, you can like basically like spend like 10 times as much time as everyone else. Turn on the sink in the kitchen. Like, I would never have thought that you can turn out the sink. Okay, that's crazy. Grilled cheese. Bread slice and cheese. All this time, and I've not figured out what cheese pairs best with bread. Maybe they know. Cheese slice. We need one more cheese slice. Marsan says, the combination of okra and natto is psycho. I have to try it. Is it psycho because it multiplies the nebberness of both? Maybe. Yeah. Okay, let's see. We want cheese. But the cheese is in the fridge, right? I'm getting a bit tired now. I think it's almost like super never. Nice. Okra. Oh, we only need one cheese slice. Whoops. Need bread. We would even have to cut this thing. Okay. Where's the bread? There. Yeah, really interesting. Never done. I will try it sometime. With a raw egg too. The thing is with raw eggs, I think like people often, like, I think like also in Japan there are like two different names for it, right? One is like namatamago and one is like skidon? No. Skimidon? But they're like, there's like another name for something like the egg, which is just the egg yolk. And in like udon shops like Udon Yasan, you can like kind of order both, I think, if I remember right. But I like to order the one with the egg white, right? Because it's more protein. It's more protein. And what happens with the like egg whites when the people remove the egg whites? What happens with the egg whites in carbonara sauce? Do people just make cocktails out of it? Or do they have some other meals where they just eat egg whites? The thing is, I still don't have like the kind of achievement, right? Don't you get like a achievement from it? Make every meal. Yes, I got it. So I'm not sure what the other achievements are. I'll write a review afterwards too. But yeah, I guess that's good enough. We did it. We got all the achievements. No, we got like 11 out of 15 achievements. But I think that's good enough. Like all the foods and all the pictures. So let's, for the end, just like follow this and take the camera and just have an end of this. Flex, I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I need to eat a lot. But at least my biceps is growing. Are growing. So I will eat a lot after this. And now let's just have the end again after we cooked all the meals. It's also a really cute ending, I think. Funny how he kicks it up, right? Target the family. Nice. Nice. Got to take the picture before. So that's it basically. Thank you, Raccoon. Was a really nice game. Hard to say how to rate it because like it's one of those games where it's like they stand on its own right. So like it's hard to give a score. Maybe I would give it like 8 out of 10 or something. Or 8.5 out of 10. But it's basically one of those games where it's like they're like priceless, right? But I got stuck a lot. Or like not a lot. But I had to Google stuff. So just a bit. But yeah, really nice. Also my biceps feel really big right now. But yeah, really nice. I really enjoyed it. Playtesters. Wait a second. This game has more playtesters than Hollow Knight Silksong? More playtesters than Hollow Knight Silksong. Okay, I'm just like joking. Okay, pick bounce, I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But yeah, I guess it has unironically more playtesters than like Hollow Knight Silksong. Which is also fine. I'm fast. Oh, thanks so much. Yeah, it only took like double the amount of time for the other people that played it, but I think like how long did we take? Like 5 hours, 6 hours? It's like good, right? Like it shouldn't overstay its welcome. Like some of the like recipes were a bit tedious. So I think like if you like would like extend the game to like 20 hours or 30 hours, it would lose its like impact probably, right? So I think like this was like also a nice like kind of like span of game length and some stuff. It's good if a game knows that it should not overstay its welcome. Like for example, artificially inflating stuff like Overnight Silksong, Overnight Overwatch, Silksong, Hollow Knight Silksong. But yeah, really nice. It gets my Blunts indie stamp of approval. Yes, I really enjoyed it. Also, I'm hungry for more, so anything that this game developer team or something makes, I'm holding my eyes, my brain up for it. Yes, Reaver up. Okay, let's stream monsters now, but I will totally not say hi on my own because I totally need food now. At least 2000 calories. No, I'm sure. But I'm really hungry. So let's, I think, great monsters. I normally don't stream that long, so like, it's a good thing. And I would say, Plan Surprise ASMR attack. Thanks so much. Everyone too have sweet dreams, and I will try soon, or like maybe not soon, maybe in summer. Never, never Dawn. Yeah, everyone, have a good night. Bye bye. Gute Nacht. Good night. Good night in all languages. Bonne nuit. Is that correct? Goeienacht. Bonne nuit. Good night. Gute Nacht. Gute Nacht. Kalinikta. Buonanotte. Oyasumi nasai. Sevbas. God Nacht. Dobranok. Wann an. Selamat malam. Gonat. Sinesunu. Nwaptebuna. Lakunot. Abainwanagsan. Good night. Atesavas. Tsukungonon. Gute Nacht. Okay, I tried.